Okay, so for better or for worse, I actually completely forgot to start recording. But that's okay, because I tried to start the adult trading quest at the Goron. And then I was like, wait, he's not giving me anything. So I was like, oh, maybe I need to go buy the fake knife for 200 rupees. And I broke it in demonstration. I thought it took like 50 strikes to break this thing. Turns out it takes 7. But that's not the issue. I gotta go to Kakariko and get Kojiro. I actually can't believe that I did all of that, made such a stupid mistake, and didn't even start recording. Anyway, I'll see you in Kakariko. Okay, so now that we're in Kakariko, we need to go talk to the cuckoo lady. I bred a new type of miniature cuckoo. I call it the pocket cuckoo. I don't get goosebumps from this baby. Cuckoos are very good at getting lazy late risers out of bed. Haven't you heard of them before? It makes them very happy to crow cuckoo. I'm so sorry, especially when it wakes up a very heavy sleeper. However, my cuckoo is not entirely happy right now. You look like you're good at handling cuckoos. I don't know what that means. Here, take this egg. After the cuckoo hatches, bring it back to me after a while, and I'll check out its mood. What do you think? Will you try? Yes, this is how you start it properly. You borrowed a pocket egg, a pocket cuckoo will hatch from it overnight. Be sure to give it back when you are done with it. So, we actually need to make it, we need to make it day again, because just like near the start of the game, when we had to hatch the egg to wake up Talon, we have to do it again. Okay, the chicken has hatched. Now, you might be wondering, who do we wake up? Well, we wake up Talon. Again. But he's not actually at the ranch. At least I don't think he is. I hope he's not. Okay, he's still here. What in tarnation? Can a person get a little shut-eye around here? You already said that, man. Did you save Malin? Thanks! I'm going back to the ranch then. I thought he was already supposed to be coming back. I guess he doesn't go back until you wake him up? Does he even go back then? I don't know, I've never checked. I'm not going to either. Anyway, now that we woke up Talon, we gotta bring the chicken back to the cuckoo lady. Oh, your cuckoo looks pretty happy. He must have awakened an extremely lazy guy. You're a good cuckoo keeper. I still don't know what that means. I'll give you a rare, valuable cuckoo if you're interested. Its name is Kojiro, and it used to be my brother's cuckoo. Its blue body is quite charming. It's so cute. Since my brother has gone, it's strange, but Kojiro has stopped crowing. Do you want to keep Kojiro? Yes. There he is. Okay, so now we actually gotta go to the Lost Woods, I believe. Okay, we're in the Lost Woods now, and if you notice, Kojiro has started crowing, and that's because, well, this guy's here. Kojiro? Why? Normally only a nice guy like me can tame you. Which means... You must be a nice guy. Must be. You must be! Please, Mr. Nice Guy, please. Deliver this stuff to the old hag in the potion shop in Kakariko Village. This would disappear if you take too long, so you gotta hurry. I believe that you cannot warp while doing this. This is the odd mushroom. This is actually the same mushroom that you'd get if you opened the heart piece chest in Gerudo Fortress as a child. Now, I believe you're gonna have to go through Goron City. Because, again, if you warp, I'm pretty sure you'll instantly spoil the mushroom. I don't know why. I guess it just can't handle breaking off into 15 million particles and flying away. Which, to be fair, now that I'm saying it, sounds pretty painful. This is kind of another reason why, this quest kind of just sucks. I shouldn't say that. It doesn't suck. It's just a little bit annoying. Okay, where... do I take this? Oh, I think I go here. You should pop... I guess not. Wait, no. I should pop through the top. There we go. That's how weird Ocarina of Time collision works. Anyway, I'm gonna backflip just to do this quickly. We have an entire 2 minutes to get there. We will be fine. It is a little bit scary, especially later on, because, spoiler alert, this isn't the first item that's perishable. I wonder if I could fight a Tektite with the Giant's Knife. I think the Giant's Knife has an even lower range than the Kokiri Sword. Oh, and to be clear, the Giant's Knife is not required. Please do not be like me. Do not buy it thinking that you need it. I'm gonna try to take this shortcut. You can totally just hookshot onto that, by the way. Ow. Okay, so here's the potion shop. I very rarely ever come in here, by the way. You really don't need potions in this game. Looks like this item doesn't work here. What do you mean? She's right there. There. That bum, he had to go into the forest. I see. Hey, give it to me now. If you see that fool, give this to him. It is the strongest medicine I have ever produced. However, this potion will not work on a monster. You know, it's very curious that she said that. They say that there is no medicine that can cure a fool. I guess that's true. So, now we just gotta go back to Lost Woods. Okay, so time to not see him because he's not there. That guy isn't here anymore. Anybody who comes into the forest will be lost. Everybody will become a Stelthos. Everybody, Stelthos. So he's not here anymore. Only his saw is left here. That medicine is made of forest mushrooms. Give it back! You returned the odd potion and got the poacher saw. The young punk guy must have left this behind. Hehehe, are you going to be too? So yeah, he just straight up died. He became a Stelthos. The only reason that Link can actually go into the Lost Woods is because of Navi, I believe. Otherwise, he would die and become a Stelthos too. Where do I bring... Oh yeah, we gotta go to Gerudo Valley. Okay, so now we're in Gerudo, and our entire Okay, so now that we're in Gerudo, and our entire reason for being here is so that we can give the saw. The bridge is actually built now because we saved the carpenters, and I guess they actually felt like doing the damn job. I believe it's this guy you give it to? You're coming here as great timing. Will you give me my saw? Good kid, thanks. I'm sorry that I can't give you something as good in return, but take this anyway. What? Wait. Okay, so why couldn't... Wait a minute, wait a minute. Okay, so this is silly. This is silly. Alright, sure. Before I leave, I do want to show off something. By the way, you can get into this tent as a child, even though it's not there. The loading zone's still there. I'm the Wandering Running Man. I run all over this land in search of the true competitive spirit. I beat all of my challengers, man and beast. You're an athletic guy, and you look like you might have a true killer instinct too. Now that the bridge over Gerudo Valley is complete, I'm looking for a challenger to have a commemorative race against. The best time to go from here to the bridge in the Lost Woods was 2:38. That's my record. Will you challenge my record? No! You'll never discover your killer instinct with that kind of attitude. Well, I guess not, because guess what? This guy's unbeatable. No matter what you do, he will always, and I do mean always, beat you. It's kinda silly. Anyway, we gotta go to the very tippy top of Death Mountain. Come on, big guy. It's kind of ridiculous how only now I can trigger this. This is why I thought that buying the Giant's Knife was necessary. That broken knife is surely my work. I really want to repair it, but because of yesterday's eruption, my eyes are irritated. There are fine eye drops in Zora's domain. You will find them if you go to King Zora. Please go get the eye drops. Sure. And we have a prescription. We just gotta go to Zora's domain now. Yay! While I'm here, I might as well just point out that unlike Death Mountain and Kokiri, there's no change in Zora's domain. It's still just completely frozen. Very, very cool. Okay, hi Zora King, King of Zoras, Weep God, whatever you want to be called. Oh, this is, well, eye drops. You might say we have them, you might say we don't. We do have the ingredients. If you take the ingredients to the doctor at the Lake Laboratory, he can make the drops for you. But you'll need to deliver them fresh. Can you make it before they spoil? Yes, we're gonna try. We can't actually get to Lake Hylia, which sucks. But what we can do is we can go to the Lost Woods. And from the Lost Woods, we can actually exit Kokiri, and we can cross Hyrule Field. I'll show up to exiting Kokiri and, like, setting up the line for a backwalk. But after then, I'm just gonna skip to Lake Hylia. So, right here, you can either use a golden scale, or actually, no, you can use the silver scale. This is accessible to you even as a child. Or you could use iron boots. It doesn't really matter. I think diving is, quicker. I'm just gonna void out. I probably should have used the first log that I found. And once we are in Kokiri, there's no monsters here, by the way, because we beat Forest Temple. We have to book it. We only have 2 minutes. I'm actually worried that I'm not going to make it. Okay, and now we are in Hyrule Fields. I believe that we can just set up a backwalk. Okay, so it's somewhere around here. Okay, and there's Lake Hylia. We're gonna have to go around the right side. We should have enough time, I believe. Dun 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 dun. Okay, can I not get stuck on the wall? Okay, we have a minute. It's stressing me out, man! I think I can make it. The beeping. I don't like the beeping. Beeping is never a good sign. Okay, here we are. What do you mean? Yeah, I shove it into your mouth. Mmm, delicious frog. Actually, wait, that's on character. I didn't even intend for that. Oh, wow. I haven't seen an eyeball frog like this since Zora's domain froze over. These eyeballs are so delicious. Tonight I will cook fried eyeballs for the first time in a long time. Such great stuff. Please say thank you to King Zora. What? These are for making Big Goron's eye drops. Oh, how disappointing. You should have said so in the first place. Here it is. This medicine doesn't have any preservatives in it, so it won't last long at this temperature. Run as fast as you can to Death Mountain. You're young. You can do it. Alright, so I think the plan here is to backwalk to Kakariko. It's a bad plan. I don't like it, but I think that's what's gonna happen. Okay, now that we are out of Lake Hylia, I think I'm gonna backwalk to the right. Or should I backwalk to the left? Oh, okay. I'm gonna backwalk to the left of Lon Lon Ranch. And around with the castle, I'm gonna angle change to Kakariko. I'll see you guys at Kakariko. Okay, we're at Kakariko now, and I was originally just going to scale Death Mountain. Or should I still do that? I don't know, actually. I'm gonna take my new route. I'm not entirely sure if it's the correct route to take. But hopefully I'll still make it nonetheless. Now I think I'm gonna head to Goron City, actually. I'm gonna take the shortcut behind Darunia's throne. And then I'm just gonna hookshot my way up Death Mountain Crater. Or should I just go the normal way? I don't know. I don't know what one is actually faster. I'm gonna trust my Death Mountain Crater plan. I only have 1 minute left. I'm actually like so stressed right now. 50 seconds. I don't like this. I'm stressed out. Okay, 45 seconds? Is this overlaid? No. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I'm actually like, this is giving me anxiety. Okay. Just keep running. Okay, we've made it. All is good. My big concern was climbing that big wall going the other way. Really? You brought the eye drops? I'm so relieved I'm going to use them right now. Wow! For a second I thought I closed OBS. This is stimulating. It's working great! Now I can get back to my blade business. My work is very consistent. So I'll give this to you so you won't forget. After a few days, please return. Wait. Just wait patiently. And we got the claim check. This is the final part of the trading quest. And really, we just have to wait 3 days and 3 nights. So I'm just going to play Sun Song, and I'll cut to when it's time. Or am I thinking of Majora's Mask where you have to wait 3 days and 3 nights? Either way, I'm going to play Sun Song that much. Okay, I wonder if this is the last time. Okay, I'm gonna try to bring this to him. That sword is my finest work. Let's go! We got the big Goron sword. Unlike the Giant's knife, this would never break, and I believe it does double the damage of the Master Sword. Very, very good. Now, I actually have some unfinished business in Zora's Fountain, so I'll see you all then. Okay, so we're back in Zora's Fountain, and watching me go to Ice Cavern, some of you might have been losing your absolute mind, because I very willingly left behind a heart piece that was just in plain view, and would have taken me like 2 seconds to grab. What was that? Can I just climb onto this? Spam jump slash when you're doing this stuff. Wait, I don't think I can do this with Big Goron Sword. I think I need Master Sword to be able to actually pull it in time. Never mind, I stand corrected. So nice, we got another heart piece. But that's not all. We are also gonna go all the way down to the very bottom of Zora's Fountain. I might be wrong, but I actually think that this is the deepest body of water in the entire game. Actually, no, I'm not wrong. Lake Hylia isn't even close to this deep, I don't think. But in the very middle, at the very bottom, we have a heart piece. And believe it or not, we actually are still not done. Because at the very top, near where we got Flora's Wind, there is something else for us to do. Now, coming over to this, we can actually pull the rock and just throw it. I don't know why it took my brain so long to acknowledge that action. I'm actually on dial-up intelligence, I swear. But after that, you just have to break the rock with the bomb. I believe that's there. Oh, yeah, there's invisible skull shells. I believe that's there to see if you'd notice. Or actually, that unbreakable rock is there for you to try to break it with a bomb and blowing up the wall instead. I believe that's the actual design reason why it's there. But if you have gauntlets, you can actually pick it up and throw it. You can't pick it up if you don't have the silver gauntlets, so this is locked behind Spirit Temple. Anyway, if we come all the way up here, we have a Skulltula. This is another area of this game that I actually had no idea existed as a kid. I only found out this place existed as an adult. And man, I would have ate this place up as a kid, because I actually hung around Zora's Fountain as an adult a lot. I don't know, I was just fascinated by the ice cavern and platforming across the ice and the giant deep body of water. But I had no idea that this section existed. Okay, so we're actually in Gerudo Fortress now, and actually, I'm gonna call Epona. I really hope you guys enjoy this, because this will actually be the last time that we ever see Epona in this game. Okay. Where is she? I hear her, but I don't see her. She probably got stuck on a wall or something. There she is. I have no idea where she came from, considering she wasn't here before, and this direction is literally a dead end, but she's here. We're gonna want to ride up here to where we got that Skulltula at night, and because we're a member, there's a little mini game that we can play. Hey newcomer, you have a fine horse. I don't know where you stole it from, but... okay, how about challenging this horseback archery? You know, I would say that we didn't steal this horse, but I mean, technically we did. I mean, sure, we won it in a bet, but he locked us in the ranch and then we literally rode it out of there, so like, did we steal it? Once the horse starts galloping, shoot the targets with your arrows. Let's see how many points you can score. You get 20 arrows. Horseback archery is a bit annoying. You do not need to control Epona at all, so don't worry about that. But it makes up for that in your arrows not being accurate at all. Expect your arrows to go way right of where the center of your bow is. These pots are worth destroying to get 100 points each. And then you want to see if you can get as many hundreds into that as possible. Don't go for 60s, you always want to go for the bullseye. And then on your way back, you can try to get points from this bullseye, but as you can see, I'm terrible and I only got 1,300. That's fine for the first prize, but there is a second prize that we actually do need. Fantastic, you are a true master. I will give this to you. Keep improving yourself. And we got a heart piece. I believe this is the second to last heart piece. I believe there's only one more left. Is that? No. This is the third to last heart piece. Do I have to get on Epona again? Anyway, we need to replay because we need 1,500, which is kind of annoying to get. Stop getting off of Epona, Link. Come on. Okay, I just barely got it. That's really frustrating. If you have a lot of trouble with it, don't worry. You're not alone. I'll be darned, you are the ultimate master. I will give you an item suitable for the master. This quiver is very important to me. I want you to have it. Take good care of it, okay? So, this is the biggest quiver. It lets you carry 50 arrows. And also, I'm not even gonna look at Epona because I want nothing to do with her. And now it's time for us to actually go to a mini dungeon. And that mini dungeon is Gerudo Training Grounds. It's completely locked off to you unless you have a Gerudo membership. And you are willing to pay 10 rupees, I believe? This is the Gerudo's Training Ground. Membership card verified. 1 try for 10 rupees. Alright, I'll take your 10 rupees, give it your best shot. So, this place is actually pay to enter, but once you go in, you can stay in there for as long as possible. You only need to repay once you leave. Anyway, let's go do the Gerudo Training Grounds.